Hey, what's up guys, I'm Praetorian and welcome back to Sins of a Solar Empire 2. This is going to be our finale episode for this sponsored series as the TEC Loyalist. So we did colonize this gas giant, and I wanted to show a few things with it. Because it doesn't have a surface, you cannot work the commerce or the surface mining as you'd expect, and so it does have a few unique aspects to make up for that. You have extra civilian orbit slots at 18. I'm not entirely sure that any other type of planet has that outside of maybe the Terran planets once you get that one technology. So they have those extra orbit slots, and then they also have 2 unique buildings. I believe the other planet types only have 1 unique building, while the gas giants have the gas harvester and the gas crystallizer. So in addition to those bonuses, you also get a lot of points for the survey, so extra exotic resources you can get. And they're very good with the research as well. So overall, they're a pretty solid planet type. I also constructed this starbase over here, and you can see that we got a lot of the different upgrades. I'll have to look at one of our starbases where we haven't constructed everything. Show you guys just what all you can get. I don't think I went through all these. But you can get new weapon types added on there and hangars. We've looked at the defensive overhaul. This puts a shield on the planet. We've seen that the Titan has access to that as well. And then it has some interesting utility components. So this one allows it to repair any ships that are in the area. Also can refill their antimatter reserves. You get the trade facilities, so adding to the trade capacity, the construction bays, so they can construct a variety of different types of ships. And then the safety override protocol. So I believe when you activate this, it results in a massive explosion. So this is basically if you're about to lose it, lose the system, you want to, do a little extra damage to the enemies who took it from you. So I have it paused here because we're engaging our first Titan. And so I wanted to show this. And this is the second fleet, Beta Fleet. So they do not have a Titan of their own. We've destroyed all its support ships, everything that it attacked the system with, which this is another planet we haven't looked at yet. This is a crystalline planet. I did get the tech just now in order to colonize that, but we've been in this battle. That's the reason why it hasn't been colonized yet. And you can just see how deadly these Titans are. Just look at the massive amount of hull points, the shields. They brought an additional carrier in here. Yeah, they're very difficult to destroy. And then they have all those weapons. And so they're taking on an entire fleet right now. A large fleet, which we have increased the size of all 3 of our fleets because we now have 3 fleets. I have built up to the pretty much the max fleet supply. You can get 5 more, and that's with all the techs as well. I don't think there's any over here. Yeah, there's none in the military 5, which we're trying to get that right now, but we're waiting on. Oh, we destroyed it. All right, excellent. I'm glad I got out of there and we could see the big old explosion. But yeah, we did lose a bunch of fighters. These were also destroyed. I had to rebuild them. And then we have the torpedo cruisers in all of our fleets. I built up the robotic cruisers as well. And so all of our fleets are basically the same. Let's go ahead and upgrade, or level up I should say, the Dreadnought, and which one's this? This is the carrier. Oh, they're both hit level 6, so they get their special abilities. But yeah, we have all 3 of them looking pretty much the same, with the exception of we don't have enough supply to get the 5th robotics cruiser here. But other than that, they're all built out the same. Still currently building up this one. The 3rd fleet, which is Gamma Fleet. Still getting that one built out. And let's move into the front currently. Alright, so we'll seize control of these wreckages. And we've destroyed our first Titan, guys. So they were the first ones to construct a Titan. And this is where we are here in space. And we did just get the colonization victory. But we're going to continue playing. I did expect to get that because it was at 60%. But we're going to go ahead and invade their space. And that's just one type of victory. Again, you just get 60% of the planets, and then that's enough. Alright, so these guys are going to invade this planet here. Looks like they have a starbase. So they'll do that. And we're waiting for the third fleet. They're coming over here. Make sure any new ships they build are in that control group. So they're still a distance away, guys. Because I did construct them at our capital planet. I also went ahead and got the ability to send pirate raids. So let's go ahead and activate that. These are a bit different than the raids we've been doing. Let's see, where do we want to send this? Let's send it over here. Because they're not your ships. You know, when we do that one raid, those are our ships, at least while they attack the system. The pirates are never under your control. They just do a raid. So it's a little bit different. We did get this other planet. Let me take a look, make sure that these guys are doing their attack effectively. They should be fine without us, but yeah, we'll let them attack this location. We should probably destroy the retrofit bay first, actually, so it's not repairing. Alright, so we need to head over to here, because we've colonized this crystalline planet. Alright, so we're going to get both the light factory and the heavy factory, since this is, you know, closer to the front line. And go ahead and get the garrison recruitment center as well. And then their unique building is the harvesting crawler. So as you'd expect, with it being a crystalline planet, it's going to increase the surface mining rate for crystals. So we're going to get that. And how does it look? You do have a lot of crystal extractors that you can put in place. So could get the orbital mining control. But I also have this Frontier Adaptation Lab. I guess we don't really need it though. Doing pretty good when it comes to research. So I suppose we'll get this one here. Yeah, let's get that. This one's not available because the planet's not a high enough level. So yeah, we'll get that, and then I think we're gonna get this one as well. Just really focused on the crystals. Alright, so let's invest in all of these. Get the logistics as well, 1 point in defense, and then we'll get all the research. But yeah, when you have an economy like this, you can pretty much build everything immediately. And then we're going to want to get 1 trade port. We'll get a broadcast center as well. I don't think we need the orbital research center, but we could use another exotic refinery. It's going to limit how many of these we can get, but that's fine. And then I guess we'll get some basic defenses here as well. Do we want the starbase? Probably not. I don't know if there's anywhere they can attack us from, because we're going to be going this way next. Yeah, I don't think the starbase is necessary. We did get some level ups here, so let's go ahead and make sure that we do that now while it's up here. And I guess we'll get the mass production one. Alright, so this is colonized as well. Did we finish over here? No, we still have to get the defenses. So let's go make sure that these guys come over here. And then we'll add the defenses in here. Let's put this over here. Just get some basic stuff here. And that should be good for now. Alright, so we need to go to the new planet we just got. And after they take that, we'll have them move over here. Alright, so we're just going to get the light factory here. Yeah, just the light factory. We'll get the garrison recruitment center, the geothermal smelter, and yeah, let's boost our culture rate, I suppose. Let's go and get the mining and the commerce up, and then all the research as well. Do another trade port here. We'll get those metal extractors. I don't know that we can get any more research bonuses, but we'll build one more so I can see if it goes up or not. Alright, so that looks pretty good, guys. We didn't get any points in defense. I don't even know if we need to build anything here, but we will. Put a few of these in place. Trying to squeeze this in somewhere. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and have these guys head over here. We're gonna go ahead and take over this moon now. Alright, so is this fleet here yet? Not yet, guys. They're still building up as well. Okay. Just gotta give them the time to get over there. But these guys, I think, are ready to go. Yeah, so let's go ahead and send them to the next location. So we're doing basically 3 simultaneous attacks. Because again, these fleets can kind of take care of themselves. Now, if we get ourselves into like a real big fight, we might, at that point, want to combine our fleets. But as I said, each of these are pretty powerful. It does look like we lost some ships over here. Let's go and get those replaced. Did they never colonize this one? Okay, that must be because of the orbit. They had gotten this one, but not this one here. So it must have just changed. Here's our Titan. I did forget to mention that it is now with the rest of the fleet. It has all of its items as well. But look at how large this is, guys. Like, look at it compared to one of these capital ships. Like, let's say you get their battleship and bring it over here. Just look at the size of that thing. Well, those battleships are huge too. Like, look at this little tiny fighter over here. But you can only really see them if you zoom in real close. Otherwise, it's just like a little blue dot. Oh, he's going back now. You can see just how large that is. And get another one. Bring him a little bit closer over here. So you can see just the sheer size of it. Those things are so fast. Yeah, but look at that. It's just massive. Not my favorite of the Titans as far as the looks go. It does look pretty cool, but there's a few other ones that look a little bit better. Or I like the look of them better. The Rebels one is really cool. Perhaps we'll see that one. I don't know if they've constructed a Titan yet. So I want to see if they're able to get one or not. Yeah, we'll get the heavy factory here. And then we need to get their buildings going. I don't think we need another one of those. Let's get the secret weapons lab. And then invest in all their development. And I don't think any defenses will be necessary. Did get an upgrade for this fleet here. So this is a battle cruiser. Looks like we're almost done getting all these destroyed. They did take some casualties. Of course, there's those light frigates. Again, sometimes I question using them because they do get destroyed so easily, but if these weren't being attacked, then it would just be your cruisers that you're losing, and those are more expensive to replace. And so I like to think that they're like a cheap target for the enemy to fire on. Alright, so we'll get this planet down in health. Oh, we already colonized it. Never mind. That happened very quickly. Okay, so where are they going next? Probably over to that location. Yeah, I think it makes the most sense to go there. So we'll attack here next. Not seeing much of a fleet, just the starbase. The AI does love to build those star bases, and they are powerful as we've seen. They take a while to destroy. And so we're just moving quick here now. Let's go and get all this good stuff. And do we want another secret weapons lab? We'll get this one. Just make sure we invest in everything here. Seems that research bonus does continue to go up. I wasn't sure if it stopped at 200% or not. I couldn't recall. So you know what? Let's go and get another orbital research center here. We'll get 2 of them. Just have this location concentrated on research bonuses. We actually need to get some stuff research in here. So So we've got the Civilian 5 ready. So let's get the immense cargo holds. This results in you getting 20% of the income of the other empires. So incredibly powerful. So in fact, let's go and put that in the front there. And then the next stuff is like star-based things, which we'll go and get them. We'll just get everything finished up here. Just go through and grab all the stuff because we got the currency. So like even things I don't really use that much, we'll go in and get. This might be missing a few things here. And we'll also want to get the other colonization, just in case we run into those planet types. So in this case it's the desert. Alright, so I don't know if I'm missing anything, but we'll come back in here later. Unless we win the game by then. Well, we got the military 5 techs. Alright, so let's go ahead and increase the garrison supply. So that means our defenses are going to be even higher. And then we'll also want to get these passive bonuses, increasing the damage of all of our weapon types. And yeah, we'll just get all this stuff here, guys. I see any techs we don't have, I'm gonna grab them up. I think that's it. That should be all the techs. Might have missed one or two, but we'll come back in here and check out if we finish this up. Alright, so let me see what all our fleets are doing. So these guys just colonized that. And so now we need to go to the next location, which is over here, turned around. So go over there. Let me take a look at where these guys are at. Alright, so that's the one they had just gotten, and now they're heading over here. And we're going to focus on... Well, I guess we should destroy these. And he's coming over to us anyways. Alright, so they're going to take out this system for us. And now let's take a look at this fleet. They're almost all there. Okay, excellent. They do have all those ships built as well. So let's go ahead and make sure they're all in control group 3. And that everybody's heading over here. Okay, so we'll be doing these 3 attacks at the same time. And engaging these star bases where they've constructed them everywhere. Okay, so with this one, let's take out the retrofit bay first. And I guess we could destroy the defense platform. That shouldn't take very long. These are those phase jump inhibitors. I built those in a few of our systems. So it stops them from retreating. We also need to spend our influence here. Alright, let's get this destroyed next. And then we'll focus on the starbase here. Alright, so let's go ahead and dip over to this fleet now. They have also taken some losses. And they've gotten the starbase down to the crippled hull points. Excellent. Alright, so our influence is stacking up here. Let's go ahead and do a phase, one of the phase raids. Where do we want to send them though? We'll send them here. They can kind of weaken that area up for us. Got a level up for one of our ships here. And we're going to get them, we got the mass production one. Alright, so just a few ships left here to destroy. And we've already colonized the planets as well. Alright, so get the light factory as usual. And you know what, we're just going to do these heavy factories too. And we need to continue to get those exotic refineries. And then just speed up the research. And we'll get the metal extractors. That's good for the buildings. Let's go ahead and invest. All the developments. Alright, so I believe these guys are done here, right? Yeah, I think they're done. So where do we want them to go next? Clearly after this one. So let's move them over there. These guys have seized control of this location. Excellent, so let's go ahead and build up on it. And get extractors. And the development. Alright, so these guys are going to go... Let's see where we want them to have them go next. Here. And we should be able to send this fleet over here now. Oh, look at this. We actually have a enemy fleet here. Okay, so this is going to be their first engagement. We have not used Gamma Fleet yet. Alright, so they're heading over to this system. But that's how powerful we are right now. We can fight 2 empires at once. And again, this is all just part of that turtling up tactic. I always play RTSs that way. I know some people find it kind of boring way of playing. I've always enjoyed playing that way though. Turtle up. And then just run everybody over. It doesn't matter what type of RTS I'm playing. In space or alien planets or Earth. I play it exactly the same. It's my preferred playstyle. And that's why I like the TEC Loyalists so much. Because they're just designed for that playstyle with the garrisons. Now we will be doing future series with Sins. And we'll be playing as different factions in those ones. So you'll get to see what it's like when you're not playing with the garrisons. And again, it may seem like a significant disadvantage, especially if you're used to playing with the garrisons. But you can see that these systems, with everything they're building, they're effective at defending themselves. Especially if you put a starbase in there, and a well-designed starbase. It does take a while. Certainly can hold out long enough. I mean, no defenses are going to defeat an organized fleet. I think the main point is to hold out long enough until you can get somebody to reinforce them. We're losing these frigates over here. So get those replaced. And then we're going to want to start focusing fire here. Get all these destroyed. And then we'll work on the starbase, since the starbase takes a while. Alright, so I think that's all of them. So let's work on the starbase now. Get another one of these built, and we did lose a cruiser. Don't lose them often, but we lost one. Alright, so these guys here also lost some frigates. And then let's dip. One thing we could do there is use this. Try and get that destroyed a little bit quicker. Okay, so these guys are finally doing their attack here. Looks like the rotation might have changed a little bit because that was connected to this one. Well, that has changed. And there's a system here that we missed. Okay, well that's fine. Alright, so let's go and upgrade these guys. We're going to get them level 3 for the energy transfer. And then this battleship here, we can get the finest hour. I missed doing that last time when they had the level up. Alright, so they're arriving into this system where we're going to have a fight on our hands. I'd figure it's our weakest, or our most rookie fleet here. And the battleship, look at this, he's like got himself into it. Yeah, I don't know how he got so far ahead of everybody, but we're about to lose our first capital ship. I don't think there's any saving this one, guys. Unless a capital ship can get over here. Yeah, there's no saving that one. I was gonna say, if there's somebody who could heal him, boost his shields. But yeah, that ship isn't over here. So it looks like we're gonna lose our first battleship, which is unfortunate. Yeah, we just lost our first capital ship. So they're putting up a fight, guys. This new fleet is struggling. Alright, so we need to replace that coal battleship. So very unfortunate. In fact, look at them. They have taken some serious losses here. Okay, so let's give them some assistance. Well, we can't yet. We gotta wait 149 seconds. So this fleet is just not up to the task. I have taken some serious losses. I think they didn't enter into it all at the same time. I think that's what the issue was. And so yeah, I don't know if they can stay in this fight. We'll have to see. I don't want to lose any more capital ships. Obviously, our economy can take it. But yeah. This battle has not gone the way we'd like to see. Let's see if there's anything we can do here. Any abilities we can use. No, unfortunately not. Could give them the radiation bomb here. Well, that won't be gotten by the time that we need it. So trying to destroy this battle cruiser, you probably should have went after the battleship first. But we're already working on that one, so we'll try and wipe that out. Yeah, the humans are giving it to us, man. We are struggling in this battle. We've lost a lot of ships. Quite a few. Let's go ahead and dip over to our other attacks, see how this is going. We got here just in time to see the starbase destroyed. Let's get that one there. The battleship is constructed, but of course that's going to take them time to get over there. Alright, so we'll get that colonized here soon. Let's go ahead and dip over to these guys. See how they're doing. They're doing fine. They have taken some losses, including a heavy cruiser. Yeah, not too bad overall. As far as where they're going next, I think it's going to be over here. But yeah, this is the fleet that's struggling right now. This is the new battleship that just got constructed, so let's go ahead and get them some abilities here. And then we'll also unlock their items, or purchase their items, I should say. I don't know if this fleet can win this fight, guys. We'll just have to see. Well, there's just not a lot here at the moment. There's the pirates that we sent. That's that pirate raid. Maybe we should have sent them here. This will help. Let's bring them in here. With their assistance, that might make up the difference. So I told you guys we're going to have a fight on our hands. Especially if you put a new fleet out there that isn't experienced. I'm not going to just lay down and let us conquer them. We lost those siege frigates as well. Yeah, we lost a lot of ships, guys. A lot of ships. And we still have not destroyed the battlecruiser. Do we have any special abilities? We do. Let's use that. That should help a little bit. But yeah, I just don't know if we have the capacity here. We're about to lose more capital ships. Again, I'm hoping with the assistance of that fleet we just sent. Although they're engaging these guys over here, the carriers. I mean, I guess that's imperative as well. Let's get another one here. Make sure we're adding all these into the control group. And then we need more of the light frigates. Now, if we were using the corvettes, then the SoaSE carrier would be able to build those for us. Yeah, we're about to lose more capital ships, guys. Yeah, I might need to retreat these. I don't know if there's anything holding us from retreating. I don't think so. So let's go and pause it and get these guys out of here. We're going to retreat them over to our own system here. Let's get them all heading over here. Because clearly we're about to lose more ships. I don't even know if they'll be able to get out of there. Because they're going to chase us. They got to turn. It takes time. But yeah, we'll see if we can get these guys out of here. So Gamma Fleet did not have a good first engagement. That was a rough one for them. Hopefully we only lose the one capital ship. We'll see if we can get the rest of these out of here. So yeah, not a good fight there, guys. Alright, so this fleet needs to move on to here, I think. Yeah, we got it culturally, but still got to conquer it. And then we can also build a few things here. Let me just pause this while we do it. So get the light. I mean, we don't really need the light factory here, but yeah, we'll get it since I already put it in place. And then we'll go ahead and get the metal and the crystals. And then all of the development. Alright, so Alpha Fleet is heading on to that next system. This is our Beta Fleet. We're going to wait until they all get over here. Yeah, we're still waiting for a few of these. Alright, so these guys are attempting to escape. They did level up, so that does help them. And these guys here, get them the mobile Corvette factory, even though we're not actually using that, so it would make more sense to get the mass production. That only helps in systems we own, of course. And then these guys here, let's get them the raised planet. Hopefully they can get out of there, and they're not doing so well. Alright, so we're all trying to escape now. That means that they will be able to loot the corpse of our ship there. Let's replace these losses. So we still have, I think, a couple ships over there, but I believe we got them all out without losing. Let me take a look here. Yeah, we didn't lose any other capital ships. So they can come over here, restore their shields and their hull strength. We got lucky there, guys. Because, yeah, we could have lost additional capital ships. But if they follow us over here, then that's not going to go well for them. And, of course, we still have that phase fleet that we brought here. So maybe they'll weaken them up for us a little bit. Yeah, that was a hell of a fight, guys. I think the issue was that we attacked and we didn't have all our ships here at the same time. And so that's what the problem was. And then these guys are actually behind them currently. And the pirates are still here. So we're having to fight the pirates too. It does take the pirates time to get to their location. So let's make sure we're not engaging the pirates, at least not with our main ships. We will attack that retrofit bay first, though. And then let's get the overcharge ability. So the overcharge ability, it greatly reduces the antimatter cost of its regular abilities, but it also grants additional effects, which if you hover over these, you can see what those additional effects are. Alright, and then these guys need to level up. We'll get them let's get them the concussion charge. Alright, so what do we want to attack next? I guess we'll take out these. The hangar's almost destroyed. So we'll finish that up. And then take out the rest of these platforms and then go after the starbase. Yeah, we're focusing on the pirates. I prefer they didn't. Because the pirates might be helping us. Yeah, they're attacking the starbase. So once that's destroyed, let's just focus on the starbase now. Did lose a lot of these light frigates. So we'll get those replaced. Looks like that's it though. Alright, let's take a look at this fleet. They are ready to make their next attack. And then these guys here. We're going to let them recover for a little while. I think, yeah, the capital ships are still restoring. And you can see that retrofit bay is helping them out. We haven't even replaced all their losses yet. I'm guessing those ones didn't get out of the system when everybody else did. So yeah, just let them repair up. Our Titan did get a level up. Excellent. So I did invest in all three of their abilities. And so now we can upgrade those. Let's do we'll do the Furious Defense. Upgrade that. And nice, we got that destroyed right as we're looking at it. It always seems to work out that way. Coming here just in time for the explosion. Alright, so look at the rest of those taken. And we also conquered this here. Alright, fantastic. So let's go ahead and get... You know, this is so far away, I don't think we're going to need... I mean, there's a solid planet. We should probably at least get the light factory. So we'll get that. And get the Garrison Recruitment Center. And you know what, let's put this in place here. And also get the Military Research Bay. Got another level up here as well. Alright, let's get the raised planet. And let's just finish up this planet here. We don't need all those defenses. Just getting click happy here. We do want to get a lot of these orbital bonuses here. So let's get the broadcast center. We got a couple trade ports here. An exotic refinery. And what else do we want? Another trade port, I guess. Alright, so get those all in place. And looks like they have a few things left to destroy here. And we also got an upgrade over here. So let's get the bonus to the mass production. Alright, so just one, well, I should say, we got a couple systems left because that one has not actually been taken yet. We're going to go after this one next. And then we'll come over here and grab that one. Alright, let's go over to these guys. They took some losses as well. And then I guess they can probably just come straight over to the next location, which is not here. It's the other way. It's over here. And then we'll go ahead and build up here as well with just the basic stuff. And we'll get something like that. We'll build one more there. Alright, beautiful. And we get one more thing. So let's get the orbital research station. Alright, so these guys are still waiting to get all their ships. We'll send them over here. And then we'll have them all attack at the same time. And hopefully that will be enough for us to get the victory there. They've been blooded. So they got a little bit of experience now. We lost that one capital ship, the battleship, unfortunately. But it's the only capital ship we've lost in this series. So not bad when you consider that. Alright, so let's go ahead and have them attack the next location. We do have influence here. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. This time, when we attack here, we're going to make sure that we have the assistance of the phase space raid right from the outset. So we'll send that in here in a minute once we're ready. Alright, so just getting a few little platforms destroyed here. While we do that, we can go ahead and get... I don't think we even need a light factory here because it's so far away from everything else. Alright, so that looks pretty good. Is everything destroyed here? No, there's one more thing, this crystal extractor, so we'll let them finish that up. Alright, so these guys are over here already. And we've seized control of this planet. So let's get all this stuff researching here. And then we also need to get... Oh, we haven't destroyed all those yet. I see. So wait till we get control of that. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so where are these guys going next? We're going over to this moon. Or it's not a moon, it's a planet. So that's where we're heading next. So we'll get them moving towards there. And are these guys ready to go? We didn't build this one ship, but we're not going to wait on that. Let's go ahead and do our attack. And hopefully this time it goes better. So we're going to go ahead and send in this phase raid. Do we want to send pirates anywhere? Probably not, because it's just going to be somebody we have to fight. Yeah, because we're too close to all the rest of these. So I don't think there's any point. Alright, so come on, Gamma Fleet. You guys got this. This should hopefully go better than it did last time. Let me take a look at where these guys are at. Okay, so they're going to come seize control of this planet, and then if we haven't finished over there, then they'll assist them. Well, that's it for the rebels, guys. Just this planet and that one asteroid, and then they're done for. They lasted longer than they should have. because of that defeat. And we're going to use this on the coal battleship. And it helps that we already have these guys in here assisting us. Let's go ahead and dip over to the beta fleet. Alright, so just some structures here that need to be destroyed. It's not much. And we got our culture established over here already. Excellent. Alright, so back to the Gamma fleet. And they're actually having engaged, several capital ships. Looks like they got 3 capital ships here. But they're here for revenge, guys. For the loss of our own battleship. So yeah, we'll use that radiation bomb there. And let me make sure these guys are focusing their fire on the battleship and getting that destroyed. Alright, so I do want to take a look at the civilian research, see if there's anything here that I didn't get, because I think we're done. Oh, there's one there. So we're going to get that researched. I believe that's everything though. So it took us a little bit longer to do this campaign, because I usually don't get all the way through the research tree. I usually have like a couple texts left to get when I finish up a campaign. So it took us a little bit longer. We turtled up a lot. And apparently, we didn't build up this fleet strong enough because, yeah, they just got their butts kicked. But they're doing all right now. Now that they're all here together. I can't see any losses that we've taken. Yeah, they're doing pretty good, guys. We're about to destroy their coal battleship. And at that point, it's just a matter of time. Looks like we've already destroyed one of those. I guess it was our phase fleet that did the job. And I want to watch this battleship destroy. There we go. So now we're going after the battle cruiser. Let's go and take a look at these guys, see how they're doing. Did we get control of this? We did. Excellent. Alright, so let's go and get all the stuff built. And do we want the metal extractors? Sure. We'll go with the metal extractors here. And then get all this stuff constructed. And what's the other thing we want to go for? Let's go for that. The mining and the research. Although I guess we don't even need research anymore. There's hardly any techs left to get. Unless you're just going to get the military research. But at this point, I mean, it's not like it matters. It's just clicking a button. Because we have already won. Yeah, these guys have 2 systems left. Alright, so we're wiping out these guys here. When do we get to use this again? 240 something seconds. I've taken some losses here for Alpha Fleet. Let's make sure we're focusing our fire, getting some of this stuff here destroyed, the stuff that's a little bit easier, and then we'll work on the starbase. So yeah, we'll get the autocannons, get all these wiped out, and we haven't gotten into the experimental beam yet, so let's go and do that. Alright, so Gamma Fleet has gotten the job done here, guys. Just this one colony frigate remaining. So I guess we want to build here as well. Again, not that it really matters. I guess we'll get this here. But I can't help myself. I want it all. Yeah, I don't even have anything to research. I'm still clicking the button. Alright, so is there anywhere else left for them to go, or have we won? Yeah, I think we pretty much have won. We can send these guys. If there's nothing else to destroy here, we can start sending them over here, but I don't think they'll ever get here in time. Yeah, I don't think it really matters. There might be a system out there. Yeah, there's actually one here. Like a few planets or asteroids out there that we just missed, like in the center, due to like orbit changing. And these guys are finishing up here. Just about done. Alright, excellent. We're not even going to bother getting a light factory here. Just get the orbital mining. Did they take any losses? They did not. Alright, so they're going to be finishing up this conquest for us, going after the volcanic planet here, the final planets of the Vasari here. Although I think they do have, yeah, they do have this here. They might have some other things as well. Alright, so these guys took a few losses, getting rid of that starbase for us. And so let's go ahead and get these built up. And the orbital mining. There we go, beautiful. Alright, so let's go ahead and send this fleet. Where do we want them to go? I guess we'll go over here as well, with the intention of having them eventually head over to that system. So just conquering basically everything. And none of this is necessary because we've won in both of the ways that you can win the game. We've already conquered all their home planets, and we have won through the colonization. So yeah, it's not even necessary to keep going, but we're going to finish this up. Make it all ours. So get control of that. Let's see where Gamma Fleet is, and they're getting control of this here. Okay, so there's actually nobody here. I see. So we're going to go... Is there anything? I guess we'll go over here. Yeah, we'll have them go over there. Same thing with these guys. We're going to send them over to this location. And I think that's it. There's one here. I'm not sure if anybody's gotten that yet. But many of the ones that we see here are under control of like the pirates or other minor factions. We should be over here as well. Yeah, just a few things to destroy. You know, we can go ahead and send these guys here. Oh, no, we can see that this is actually a minor faction. Okay, so I think that's everything. Unless this one needs to be colonized. I think this one does need to be colonized, but I don't know if there's anybody actually there. We can just take a look real quick. Yeah, there's nobody even here. It was just never colonized. Probably due to the orbits. So I think that's it. You colonize that, and you finish up here, and you've conquered everything. And yeah, they just have the few ships left. Or excuse me, the few structures left to destroy. And it seems like our bomber is going to do the job there. Alright guys, so that is the campaign. This is how the TEC Loyalists play. And the other factions play quite differently, even the rebels. Simply because they have different buildings and different technology. And it's enough to change them quite a bit, even though they have many of the same ships. And their tech tree is familiar. The other humans, I mean, the rebels. And then the other faction, the Vasari, are like completely different. I haven't done a full campaign as them, but I did quickly hop into a match with them just to check out their tech tree and all of their ships. So yeah, we'll get this colonized here. And that's it, guys. Went through both of the tech trees, researching everything. Looks like we missed at least one thing here. Yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this series. I had a lot of fun with it. I'm enjoying the game quite a bit. If you like RTS games, particularly space RTS games, then I think this is something that you'll have fun with. We will be returning to the game to do additional campaigns as the other factions. If this game looks like something you'd be interested in, remember there's a link down in the description of any of these videos for you to wishlist the game on Steam. It'll be coming out later this summer. I hope you guys did enjoy this series. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. Do hope to see you on another one, and thanks for watching.